Welcome to our Hog Festival Parade, and we wish you have a nice time viewing our parade. We welcome our police, our local police, and next are some of our military and our first responders, our city council people, and we'd like to thank them for all of their service to our community. We have our firefighters, and all of our visitors are standing in honor of them. And here's the city council. And we wish them well with our city business, Kewanee Fire Department. And then I believe we have some of the Kewanee Community Fire District. Next we have a VFW entry with Pete Mosier. Thank you for your entry. Then the Poppy Kids, Bailey Van Winkle and Michael Lauk. Followed by the Wyoming American Legion, Post 91. Next we have the entry from 40 and 8, the local group around here. That's the Watcher 433, Henry County, for Nurses Training, Child Welfare, and Carvel Star. We appreciate their volunteerism and their help. Next we have an entry with some of our motorcyclists. And they are honoring all veterans past and present, the Illinois Patriot Guard. Thank you. Thank you for all of your help and all of your service. We enjoyed their entry in the parade. Always such a supportive group. Thank you for supporting our troops and our veterans. We have Reed Nichols here as the veterans of Foreign Wars, Post 878, Poppy Boy. And next we have the Henry County Veterans entry, and they wish that you would volunteer for drivers needed. Well, we have a break in the parade now, and once again I would like to introduce myself. I'm Vanessa Fite, and I attend the Kewanee First United Methodist Church, where we're broadcasting from. And we have Thomas on camera and Joel helping with that, and our youth group of our church helping with the broadcast today. We have a break in our parade now, and what I'd like to do is I'd like to go through some of the lineup of events during the weekend. We've already had the annual Mini Miss, Little Miss, Junior Miss, and World Miss Queen pageants. Then we had the Hog Capital Barrow Show on Wednesday and the golf tournament this week. And then the 4th Annual Kewanee Ministerial Association Bless the Weekend Thank You Luncheon was held. All weekend long we have some events going on. We have the CDAC Carnival and Concessions. They're going on, they went on last night along with today and tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. and Monday 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. downtown Kewanee. Then we also have the world's largest outdoor pork barbecue, and it's running today until 9 p.m., along with tomorrow from 11 a.m. till 9 p.m., and Monday 11 a.m. till 5 p.m., or until they run out of pork chops and pork patties. That's downtown Kewanee in Berrien Park. And the Hog Festival Committee would like you to please be patient because sometimes there are long lines for the sandwiches and all volunteers are working the pork chop tent. Next, we have the Hog Days Flea Market and Craft Show, and that's Saturday, Sunday, 9 a.m. till dusk. And next, we have our military band coming down the road, and how about if we just take a listen to them? We welcome them to our parade today. They're always a joy to have. Thank you for entering today's parade and for visiting Kewaunee and for your service. Next we have Everett Witcher, and he is being honored today as our Grand Marshal of our Hog Days Parade. Hello, Everett. What a great day.
It is a great day. Big crowds. The weather's great. Just a good time today.
Right, can't beat that. We really appreciate your community service, and congratulations on your position as Grand Marshal today.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it from everybody.
Have a great day. Thank you. Now we have 2018 Mini Miss World Festival, Lainey Clark. And she's followed by Little Miss World Festival, Chesney Engel. Next we have Junior Miss World Festival, Caitlin Jones. And now we have 2018 Miss World Festival, Alexa Eastberg. Hello there. What a great time for today.
Yes, it is. I love it.
Thank you for coming today, and we wish you well in your reign as Miss World Festival.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's the Miss World Festival Queen pageant contestants. Next we have an entry from Gustafson Ford. And they have the program Drive for Your School. Next we have an entry from Henry County Farm Bureau. Now we have an entry, Outstanding Citizen, Jerry Salisbury. Hello there, Jerry. How are you? Welcome to the parade today.
Well, thank you. It's nice to be here.
Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations on your honor.
Thank you very much.
Have a great time.
We are.
Hi, girls. Have a good time.
Okay, thank you.
Next we have Happy the Dog. And we have high school class of 1954 with Elton John saluting Hog Days. Now we have our band coming next. We'll just kind of listen to them on the way down the street here. We wish to thank everyone for coming to our Hog Festival this year. Hope everybody has a safe and happy weekend. And thank you for our visitors who come and also those who watch on TV. Kewanee High School Boilermaker Band. Thank you to our local high schools for entering today's parade. We always enjoy hearing them. Here's a few more entries for our schedule of events. For the Hog Days Flea Market and Craft Show, it's once again Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. till dusk. And it's the 300 block of East 3rd Street. And the Kewanee Historical Society Museum is open from Saturday through Monday, 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. at 211 North Chestnut Street. And they say to come check it out. Old is the new. Then we also have the Pig Palace Souvenir Shop, which is open Saturday through Monday, 12 noon to 6 p.m. at 306 North Main, the Kewanee Hog Festival building next to Community State Bank. They said this is the weekend to shop. It's a one-shop spot for spice powder and souvenirs and also lots of Hog Days history stuff on display. They say to come and see. Next, we have an entry from Martin Engineering. And they say they have cleaner, safer, more productive bulk materials and handling. Martin Motion. Next we have Junior Miss Henry County Fair, Olivia Goodley, 2018. Next we have Junior Miss Henry County Fair, Addison Dykstra, and Junior Miss Henry County Fair second runner-up, Miranda Reed. Now we have Little Miss Henry County Fair, first runner-up, Jayla Valdez, and second runner-up, Susie Newman. Now we have a truck from Odine Roofing with their entry. And it looks like maybe some acrobatics here from our young athletes. Thank you for your entry today. What a group. Have to give them credit for doing all those acrobatics on this street out here. Good job. Maybe we have some future Olympians. Next we have the cricket entry. They say come visit us. And they are located south town. Have their bright green entry today, Cricket Wireless. Now we have an entry that the Weathersfield Cabin is open Monday, September 3rd, 9 a.m. till noon by the Kewanee Preservation Society. That would be a treat to see that. Now we have Kewanee Area United Way. Your neighbors, your friends, serving your community with all kinds of community activities for different organizations. Next, we have an entry from People's National Bank of Kewanee. Our hometown banking center. It says Operation Hog Days with the Operation game on there. What a cute display. All of our businesses in Kewanee are great supporters of Days weekend activities and for all the community service things that they do. Next we have Weathersfield High School Band, and we'll go ahead and give a listen to them. Weathersfield High School Marching Geese. Next we have an entry from OSF Healthcare. Walking along, throwing candy to the visiting children. Always a big hit with the kids. Thank you for your entry today. Hi there. How are you? Good. Oh, thank you for later. Hi, how are you? Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Then we have Kewanee Care Home entry. Peterson Healthcare. Then we have a little bit of a break in our parade, and let's go on with some more scheduled activities. There are tours of Ryan's Round Barn out at Sauk Trail State Park from 11 to 4 today. And then, of course, our Hog Days Parade going on right now. Here's our next entry, a nice float with some trolls. Looks like it's nice and colorful. Hi there. Sure, thank you. Thank you. Happy Hog Days. Okay, from Royal Oaks Care Center. Some of their residents there in the van, having a great time riding in the parade. That most kids will go home with a great big bag full of candy today. All the entries are really generous with passing out candy and other things at our Hog Days Parade. Next we have another entry for our assisted living. For Happy Hog Days! Okay. A sizzling bake. There's Courtyard Estate entry. And Now we have a little bit of break in the action of our parade. So we'll go ahead and list some of our scheduled events once again. Tonight there will be a concert on the main stage in People's Bank lot. Okay, and I believe it was the military band that was scheduled for right after the parade, if you're interested in seeing that. Approximate start time will be 4:30, right there at the main stage in People's Bank lot at 3rd and Tremont Streets. And then tonight at 7:30 will be a live concert, a group called Generation. They're from Chicago. They say they're a good time, rock and roll, here we come. They are also on the main stage in the People's Bank lot at 3rd and Tremont Streets. And all the downtown stage shows are free, so make sure you bring your family and friends downtown to those. The Hog Festival Committee works very hard for scheduling those events and those concerts to add to our Hog Festival each year. Make sure you bring your lawn chair for seating. Then also, Cerno's has a Hog Days late night live concert, the Joe Stam Band, from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. at the Cerno's Beer Garden area behind the main stage at Cerno's, and they are a group that has high energy rock and roll. I also want to take time right now to thank all the many volunteers that serve for different events this weekend. Without them, we could not put on Hog Days Festival, and we thank them from the bottom of our hearts, along with the City Council and the city workers and everyone who takes part in bringing this Hog Festival to Kewaunee each year. We have hundreds and hundreds of visitors that come to the area each year, and they always enjoy our Hog Festival. It's like a homecoming for them, for a lot of them, and they get to visit with family and friends. And it takes a lot of work to put the Hog Festival on, and I know the Hog Festival Committee is always looking for volunteers for the event, whether you take a little bit of time going down to sell pork chop sandwich tickets or making pork chop sandwiches, or volunteering for any of the committees or the organizations that put on a lot of the events this weekend. They're always looking for those volunteers. Also, we want to make mention that we thank all of the military personnel, whatever capacity they're in, for protecting our city, state, nation, and for their service, and we appreciate all that they do. Another thing we have for Sunday, September 2nd, we have the 33rd YMCA Tour of Hog Heaven Bike Fitness Ride. It starts at 7 a.m. tomorrow, and there are 28, 53, and 64-mile competitions. Or you can just leisurely ride for fun, and they say to zen out. If you care to take part in that event, it is in front of the YMCA at 315 West 1st Street. And if you'd like more info for sign up, you can call 309-853-4431 or visit KewaneeYMCA.org. We also have the 34th Hog Wallow Mud Volleyball Classic. It's our Hog Wallow Mud Volleyball Tournament that is held at Chautauqua Park. The first match will begin at 9 a.m. tomorrow, and this is an activity that's near and dear to my heart. My family began this years ago when I was alumni president out at Blackhawk, and we thought it would be a good event to have for scholarship money. And it's continued year after year with the help of the National Guard. And those volunteers from the National Guard run that mud volleyball now. And it brings lots of teams and lots of folks to the community to experience mud volleyball, which is quite appropriate for Hog Days. And they say, get in the dirt in Kewaunee and wear it too. It's at Chautauqua Park, which is the corner of Dodge and Dewey Streets. Okay, next we have an entry with, it looks like a little jazz band here. And some dancers with Mardi Gras costumes. Having a great time. Let's take a listen to them. says, welcome class of 1978, class of KHS. Okay, right in front of them. And here's our jazz band and our dancers. Welcome to Kewanee.
Where's your shoes at, son?
Thank you, dear.
Where's your shoes at?
Next we have an entry here with the Elephant Float from ZOM. Henry County Clerk Recorder and Ned Richardson, County Board. Along with Bruce Rauner for Governor. Next is Dan Swanson's entry as State Representative. We welcome him to our parade. And his entry, along with another Jeep for Daniel Swanson for State Representative. And here's Dan. We'll get a quick with him.
How you doing?
Okay, how are you doing?
Doing great. Thank you. What a great day for a
I tell
parade.
you what, you know what, the clouds broke and now we have sunshine.
You did a great job on the weather, Vanessa.
So. Thanks
You
a
did.
lot.
It's all your credit.
Thanks a lot.
All
Have
your
a good
credit.
day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
We have an Carrie Long. Do you want to? Okay.
Hi, Darlene. How are you? Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Carrie. How are you?
Good.
Welcome
How are
to the
you?
parade today.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
to
you.
see you.
It's great to be here
tell
again.
We have a nice day for the parade.
Yeah, it's a little warm, but it's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's any day if it's not raining, sun's out, it's perfect.
There you go.
So,
have a
yeah.
good time.
You
Thank
too.
You.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. We have another little break in the parade, so we'll run down some more activities for this weekend. We'll go ahead and mention once again tomorrow for Ryan's Round Barn Tours on Sunday, September 2nd. They will be from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. and one of the biggest round barns in all of America is out there at Sauk Trail State Park, 4 miles north of Kewanee on Route 78. Then we have the 50th annual Ray Benke Model T and A Road Rally. What a special event. If you've never seen that, try to make it if you can. It's at 11:30 a.m. It's at Midland Plaza in Kewanee across from Menards. And all the cars will be on display afterward at Elks Club downtown. And it is a great event. Ray Benke was a great volunteer for Hog Festival many, many years, and he instituted the Model T and A race, and it's a great thing to go and watch or even grab a ride with one of the drivers. I've done that before, and it's great to go ahead and have a little bit of a leisurely stroll in an old-fashioned antique car. Next is the Garden Tractor Pull, and it will be at 1 p.m. tomorrow at Galva Memorial Track, 10 miles southwest of Kewanee. And the rain date for that is Monday, September 3rd at 1 p.m. Also, there will be a live concert. It's a group called 3 a.m., but it's Sunday at 3 p.m., and it's downtown at the main stage at People's Bank Lot at 3rd and Tremont Streets. And they're a group from Chicago, and they say it's time for the 90s hits. Make sure that you come down for that event because that is another stage show that's free, and make sure you bring your lawn chair for that also. Another event we have over the weekend is a live concert tomorrow, Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. It's a Chicago country supergroup called Suburban Cowboys. They are also on the main stage in the People's Bank Lot at 3rd and Tremont Streets. And once again, bring your lawn chair for that free concert. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll listen to the Calliope entry in our parade next. It's always a special entry and something that you don't often see. So let's take a listen for that. Enjoy our juggler as he goes down. This is the Whistles on Wheels. Calliope Entertainment. Next we have the Sundance for our soldiers, Heroes Helping Soldiers. Then we have horse therapy for veterans here. The SOS Horse Therapy demonstration will be at Arsenal Island September 26th. Now we have another entry here for ZOM for Henry County Clerk and Recorder, Republican. Next we have an entry with gnomes, it looks like. It says our gnomes say, "Don't go baking my heart, plant a garden." That's from the Garden Club of Kewanee. What a cute entry. I guess we didn't know we had king-size gnomes in Kewanee. Next we have the First Baptist Church entry. And it says, "Don't go baking my heart. Follow Jesus." Thank you for your entry today. Their group is headed toward Carnegie Hall, and they say Carnegie Hall or bust. Next we have the State Bank of Tulan entry. It says, "Welcome to fabulous community banking," with their dice and their cards. "Don't go baking my heart," which is the theme of Kewanee Hog Days this year. Nice entry. Then we have an entry, Materials by Menards. Looks like the Three Little Pigs here. And we have the House of Sticks, and the House of Straw, and the House of Bricks. Another entry from Menards. And their theme is Save Big Money at Menards. Next we have an entry from Hog Country, our local radio station. We appreciate all their help in the community. And they sponsor the Backroads Country Festival in Galva. Next we have Advance America. Fund your bacon account, it says at Advance America. With pig ears and a snout and some eyes with long eyelashes on that one. There's our next entry, number 43. It's the Hair Saloon. And now we have our first John Deere tractor, a Jim Seiler, 1954 JD50 from Tampico, Illinois. Now we have an entry from Miss You Can Do It pageant. And we'll go ahead and see these girls here. They entered the pageant this year. Hi. It's a great pageant for all girls to enter. Another entry from Miss You Can Do It. Look like they're having a great time today, riding along, waving to the crowd. And another entry from Miss You Can Do It pageant. Thank you for your entry today. Next we have coming down the street an entry from Blackhawk College East Campus. And they have a great group of walkers today. It's our local college outside of Kiwani here. All kinds of different programs for students to register and attend. Great way to get some gen eds and get a couple years of college before moving on somewhere else if the students choose to. We thank them for their entry today.
Happy Hog Days.
Hi. Our festival starts out on Wednesday evening before Hog Festival out there with the Barrow Show out at the campus. They always have a great turnout for that. Kicks off our Hog Festival weekend. Next we have an entry from GES Production and Sound Services. Gary Swanson from Princeton, Illinois, with their Cruising the Festivals and an American Tradition. Route 66 with their bubbles. The kids are loving the bubbles. Next, I believe we have an entry from Princeton, Nightmare on Fairgrounds Road. They usually host their event with their creepy crawlies and creepy people every Friday and Saturday in October. So we welcome them. They're an entry in our parade every year. Something if you're not faint of heart. Here's some more of their characters from their event. A little hot in those costumes, I bet. Halloween will be here before you know it, believe it or not. Hey, just about a couple months away. Next we have some other Queen entries. And we'll take a look at them as they go by. This is Little Miss Wyanette, Addison Klingenberg, next we have Junior Miss Wyanette, McKenna Maupin. Welcome her to our parade. Another Miss Wyanette Festival entry, Madison Maris. We congratulate them. And now we have an entry that shows the Walnut Celebration Queens of 2018. Miss Independence, Junior Miss Independence, and Little Miss Independence. Welcome. Next we have an entry, it looks like, from Sullivan's Foods, I believe. And there's a great place to go buy some bacon if you're in the mood for it. One of our local grocery stores. I say they're celebrating 50 years of Sullivan's Foods. Eat more bacon. Thank you for your entry today. Lots of walkers in today's parade. Thank goodness for the we have right now. It's getting a little toasty in the sun. And while we have a little break in the action, we'll go back to some more of our scheduled events for the weekend. I think we'll go ahead and start with some of the Sunday events once again. We'll go over one of the Sunday events tomorrow night. It's the Chicago Country Supergroup, Suburban Cowboys. And that's once again at the downtown People's Bank lot stage. And that concert is free. So make sure you bring your lawn chairs for that. And hopefully the weather will be great. And you can sit outside and listen to one of the groups that the Hog Festival Committee has scheduled for the events this weekend. Also, Cernos has Hog Days late night once again on Sunday night. Live concert, and this group is called Whiskey High from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. The beer garden area behind the main stage in Cernos, and it's a country rock group. Okay, let's get back to our entries. This is Henry County Democrats entry. Hi, how are you? Happy Hog Days. And we have some walkers with them. A lot of their group, along with those running for specific offices. Next we have an entry for J.B. Pritzker for governor. Also some walkers for elect Marty Ryan for Henry County Board. Now we have an Appliances Unlimited entry. It says Bacon Hearts Tour. What a great float. All kinds of characters on there, including a bacon person. Great. They're a great community supporter. Hi, how are you? Hi there. And we have Adventure Awaits with the Cub Scout Troop and the Girl Scout Service Unit. Lots of participants there in the group. Two great groups for youngsters and a lot of their parents and their supporters. Thank you for your entry. Hi, how are you? Next we have a church group. Of course, we're all cheering here because this is our First United Methodist youth group. It's a God thing. Look great in their t-shirts. Can see them coming in that neon. Hi, everybody. Says, don't go breaking my heart. First United Methodist Youth Group. Next, we have a John Deere tractor, 1977 JD 2840 from Tom Kazabowski of Kewanee. And next we have a McCormick Farmall entry. Next we have John Deere. Another one. We would also like to thank our Kewanee police officers who are the bike patrol this weekend. It's great to have that group of security around. We're coming along with our tractor parade once again here. And I believe this is an Oliver tractor. Super 88. And we have Minneapolis Moline. Followed by another John Deere, 1970. R.W. Baird from Kewanee. And those in agriculture, yeah, them we probably wouldn't have a Hog Days festival. Have another group of tractors coming down the road. But once again, we want to thank all of the visitors coming to Kewanee this weekend to enjoy the festival festivities. And we want to thank the Hog Festival Committee and all their volunteers. Next we have a Farmall tractor. Looks like family riding on there. And another McCormick Farmall. Oliver tractor. Nick Humphrey's driving that one. It's a 16. Minneapolis Moline. Next we have or what kind this one is, but it's an orange tractor. 1940 Lonnie Swearingen. Couple more John Deere tractors coming along the road. Of course, John Deere tractors popular in our area, since we're not that far away from Moline. We're so grateful for the nice weather right now for our parade after we had some rain and showers this morning, and we have a nice breeze right now. So all of the visitors are enjoying the nice breeze along the parade route. Next we have another John Deere entry. Okay, driven by David Perkins. You know that driver too. Then we have an entry for Little Miss 2018, Nikaya Deering. And then she's followed by 2018 Junior Miss Stark County, Kylie Salisbury. 2018 Miss Stark County Fair first runner-up, Elizabeth West. Next we have 2018 first runner-up Junior Miss Stark County Caitlin Allen, and first runner-up Little Miss Stark County Sophie McFadden. And we have 2018 Miss Stark County Fair Queen Sydney Wisniewski. Thank you for coming to our parade today, girls. Next we have our bagpiper group. Always entry in our parade, and always a big crowd pleaser. And we'll take a listen to them as they pass by. Always a great addition to our parade. The Black Hawk Pipes and Drum of the Quad Cities. Next, I believe we have some thriller music here from Spider Hill, Three Sisters Park, Chillicothe, Illinois. Next, we have a kids' church entry from Presbyterian Church. Then we have an entry, it says from Pigsville Fire Protection District. And next we have a row of queens in attendance. 2017 Galva Harvest Days Queen, Emily McGowan. Held by 2017 Galva Harvest Days Queen, first runner-up Megan Nordstrom. And we have 2017 Galva Harvest Day Queen, second runner-up Anna Gerard. And followed by 2017 Galva Harvest Days Princess Brooklyn Taylor. She's followed by 2017 Galva Harvest Days Princess first runner-up Olivia Jones. A pretty green dress there. And next we have Galva Harvest Days second runner-up Princess Alexa. We have 2017 Galva Harvest Days Little Princess Ava Strom. And she's followed by first runner-up Lily Wygant for Galva. And we have 2017 Galva Harvest Days Little Princess second runner-up Emma Farmer. Now we have the Galva Band, Galva Marching Wildcats, they're followed by their Galva Marching Wildcat trailer from Gold Star FS. We have the Kewanee Community Fire District entry. from Kenny and Barb Guchlar. Next we have Little Miss Flame 2018 Addison Hatzel. And next we have the Visitation Catholic School entry. Lots of students there, I know. I teach at this school. And our float entry says, "Don't go baking our hearts. Come visit us at Visitation School." Lots of great students I see there.
Hi, guys. Hi. Thank you. Woo, thank you. Hi, girls. Thank you. Thank you. Hi.
Next, it looks like we have an entry from Calvary Baptist Church, and they're walkers in the parade. Always great to have the local churches participate in our parade. Thank you to them for their entry today.
Thank you.
Next we have our pink fire truck entry from Rock Falls, supporting women, raising awareness. Pink Heels. Now our next entry is from Union Federal, where people are important. One of our local savings and loan businesses. Looks like we might have an Elvis impersonator up there. Saving your bacon since 1890.
Looking great.
Okay, now we have a semi-entry from Walmart, one of our local businesses. This is their entry with their semi-Walmart heart, helping people live better. Great cause. Next we have 2018 Little Miss Bureau County Fair Queen Charlie Bruce. She's followed by a couple other queens. 2018 Junior Miss Bureau County Fair Queen Ashton Wilson. Then we have 2018 Miss Bureau County Fair Queen Samantha Collins. Looks like a great crowd once again to watch our parade this afternoon. This is Project Now. It says, "Don't go baking my heart. Check out Project Now, Head Start." There it went.
Oh well.
Once again, all of the businesses and community helpers in Kewanee. The businesses are great supporters of our Hog Days Festival, and all the volunteers from the different organizations. Here's an entry from Security Finance. With their loans and tax service. Next to walking entry here, and then tumblers from YMCA Dance. They're dressed in their nice neon shirts. Hard workers. Oh, they're doing the YMCA. What a fun song to dance to. Lots of ages there in that group. Good exercise for everybody. Now we have a little break in the action once again, and I'll run down some more of our events for the weekend. On Monday, there's a fly-in breakfast out at the Kewanee Airport, and that's always a fun event to go to, with delicious pancakes and sausage, and all kinds of people go out and support that group. And then also the mud volleyball continues with their second day of mud volleyball play at Chautauqua Park. And Monday includes pork chop and pork patty sales down at the pork chop tent downtown. And it's also a kids' fun day with many different events for the kids to end the Hog Days weekend. Also, some other groups are entertaining downtown at the People's National Bank lot. And don't forget, once again, to bring your lawn chairs because that's free entertainment, sponsored by the Kewanee Hog Festival Committee. And there are always good groups to watch. But lots of fun things for the kids on Monday. Next, we have another group coming down our street here, another acrobat group. Once again, we have to give them credit for doing all of their moves there on the street. Thank goodness they have some gloves on. We got a girl on the trampoline there. I think that'd make me a little nervous if I was up there. So, lots of different ages in this group. A lot of talent with their back flips and their running jumps. And
Hi, Allison.
there's Charlie. Hi. And they're from the YMCA. Says, "Don't go breaking my heart. I'm just going to shake it off." Hi. All kinds of age groups and talent there. Next we have the Kewanee Crack and Swim team with their walking entry and their float. And next we have Mini Miss OSA entry 2018, Zoe Musselman. And a few more of the court here. 2018 Little Miss OSA Sage Schmidt. And next we have Miss Teen OSA. Next we have OSA first runner-up, I believe, Olivia. And then she's followed by 2018 Junior Miss OSA second runner-up, Lillian Cecil. And a bright neon pink dress, along with Miss Junior Miss OSA 2018 first runner-up, Summer Cantwell. Riding in the back of that red pickup truck. And followed by second runner-up. Then Miss Teen OSA first runner-up, Kylie Davis. And we must have the queen here. We'll go ahead and let you know who this is as soon as she goes by. It's 2018. Miss Sunburst, State of Illinois, spokesmodel queen, Nicole Wagenbach. Next we have an entry, an old-fashioned car, the driver and her dog. Next we have an entry from Ultimate Detailing with a snazzy motorcycle there and some walkers. There in Kewanee, Illinois. Next we have an entry with a John Deere garden tractor here. Okay. It's a Wiki lawn care business. Thanks, Terry, for over 40 years in lawn care business. Next we have a fun-loving entry here. Hi. Oh my goodness. And we have a little race car, number 25. Next, coming down the street here, we have an entry from Great Dane. And they're a large business in Kewanee. We have some walkers in our parade today. And once again, we'd like to thank our sponsor today, Kewanee First United Methodist Church, and Thomas and Joel and their youth group. And if you're able to, make sure you come and visit Hog Festival this weekend if you're anywhere near Kewanee. It's also a great time, and we are always happy to have visitors here. And we have the Great Dane entry with our walkers. Next entry here. From American Steel, engineer certified, with their huge semi-entry here, with their steel carports. And their other entry here. American Steel carports. And if you need information, it's www.americansteelline.com. Kids are having a great time getting the Frisbees from American Steel. Looks like our next entry is from Sopier's Construction with their walking entry. Next we have the entry for U.S. Congress, Bill Falwell. Thank you. He's riding on the car there. There you go. Next entry we have says, don't go baking the bank. Windows for less. You don't get less, you pay less. Windows for less, windows, siding, and doors. Next entry we have coming up is re-elect Barb Link for County Clerk, Recorder. Seems like parades are great for politicians to come out in and show their support of the community. Have a little break in the parade here. Looks like we have a great float coming down. And this afternoon we've been so blessed by the nice breeze here at our parade. It's getting a little warm with the sun coming down, but a lot better for the parade entrance since we had rain this morning. Better than canceling the parade. We'd also like to thank the Kewanee Ambassadors Group for helping with the parade. And this is another church float from Holy Trinity Church, 90th anniversary. They have a church at 716 North Tremont in Kewanee. They'll be celebrating their 90th anniversary. What a great milestone. Says, don't go baking my heart, take me to the church instead. Then we have an entry from Grenier Building. And that entry is followed by Miss Blackhawk Valley 2018 Lindsey Brown, along with Miss Blackhawk Valley Outstanding Teen 2018 Jade Parr. Next we have an always popular group coming down our street. The Metropolitan Group, and I believe they're from the Quad Cities. They're always very entertaining. It's the Metropolitan Youth Program from Rock Island. Seems like they get younger and younger each year. They're always a good crowd pleaser. Makes you want to get up and do their marching and dancing with them. All kinds of ages in this group also. We always thank them for coming and being a part of our Hog Day celebration. Next, we have another walking entry. It says, "Don't go breaking my heart." Looks like they're from the Patriot Group. Looks like we're closing in on the end of the parade. I'd like to thank the First United Methodist Church of Kewanee for televising for those of you at home. I'd like to thank Joel and Thomas for their efforts, and I'm Vanessa Fight, a member of First United Methodist Church. We're thanking you at home for viewing our parade today. And here's an entry from Patriot Trailer Manufacturing, followed by our horse entries for the parade. It's a signal of the end of the parade. Thank you once again to all the Hog Festival Committee and their volunteers, and all the volunteers for all the organizations in Kewanee. And we hope you have a safe and happy Hog Days weekend. And we're happy that you visited, and hope you have a great time with family and friends. And I think we're finished. Have a great one.